boy, we've got a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about a 5-minute period in the game where there was an auto blitz sim feature and also raids. We're going to talk about it. Is it something new coming to the game? Is it a development tool? Is it going to be a new subscription service? Is it going to be the transition from Blitz to PvP? I've heard at least half a dozen good arguments. Also, on Facebook right now, there is a poll going up for saying something about which is the best villain. I don't remember, but it has a picture of Scream. So next patch, we're expecting 3 characters. We know about She-Hulk, but there's a picture of Scream, and then I guess Anti-Venom is going to be the thing. But let's get to this Auto Blitz feature because, boy, I think we may be going down a path. Let's just say what happened. Okay, so this is a picture of it in raids. There was this sim button, and you could toggle it on and off. And I had this personally myself on Blitz, and I did it myself. There was a button right here. I hit sim on, hit the button, and we'd go. And I got sent a dozen screenshots of this. And I got to give a shout out to Puppies Welcomes or Hounds, where he actually recorded basically doing full rotations on this. Look at that. He just changed team, sim on, hit battle. Now, you could actually lose. Like right there, he lost, right? He lost right there, right? Look at that. He lost. He lost. So it wasn't basically what it was. It was it auto played the battle really lightning fast in 1 second and gave you the results. And so a lot of people are hoping that this is going to be a new feature in the game to save time. And maybe this is something, because they did hint at maybe they're going to have some sort of time reducing feature. I got to tell you, they kind of unlocked Pandora's box because a lot of people are like, this is the best thing ever. Yes, please. I want this now. Yes, 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 yes. On the other hand, and I could be a thing. I mean, some people said maybe that they're going to sell a subscription service for this. Or what if this was a planned thing that they had in mind when they were, we had this whole Blitz botting crisis going on, and maybe they weren't able to figure out how to combat it. So they were going to see they were going to go into and do something that was kind of like trumped the Blitz botting process. And maybe that's what they were thinking about doing. The other thing is maybe that this would be like a reward. And this is a wild thought. This is going to be a reward for finishing Dark Dimension 4. Now, I want to kind of, I want to talk about something that you're not going to want to hear. But I see this last event that we have, the Milestones Wars, as a very, very, very carefully crafted frustration marketing tool to sell this right here. The milestones were designed in a way where if you didn't like blitzing or PvP, you could spend money. So like someone in my alliance, Jimmy, sent me $100 and he said no more blitzing. And I was able to buy this right here for $100 because I don't have to blitz for this event, and I can max out my rewards. Do you think they would give up that income source is my question. Do you really think that they would give up this very carefully crafted event that was very specifically designed to sell people packs? And I bet they made a lot of money off of this. Do you think they would just, here you go, here's a sim button, we don't want your money anymore? I'm not sure. And let me pitch this to you. In Galaxy of Heroes, I know for certain that they had tools like this, and this is how they tested characters and new characters. They just wanted to run them on autoplay really quickly, thousands and thousands of times, maybe tens of millions of times, run battles on multiple simulations with multiple factors very quickly all the time. And that's how they tweak the stats. It's like, wow, this team wins 98% of the time. Well, that's too high. Let's dial back the health pool. Okay, we dialed back the health pool. Now it wins 92% time. All right, let's knock down the speed by 3 points. Okay, now they win 82% time. And they're running these simulations 100 times. What if this was just a dev tool? What if the reason why we have so many bugs with characters is because the people that test it don't actually go in and play it. They just do everything on simulators really quickly. and are just looking at the numbers and metrics on everything on autoplay without actually going in and playing the character kits and making sure that they're working correctly. What if? What if? What if? I hope, because I'm not a fan of Blitz. I'm not a fan of Blitz. I'm hoping that this is actually a new feature that is coming into the game, because I'm not a fan of Blitz. The other thing that a lot of people are talking about, what if this is, we're pivoting away from Blitz and we're pivoting to PvP, and the new Blitz, if you will, is going to be PvP. What if new character releases are going to start coming in some sort of PvP model, and it's going to be shifting away from Blitz? Because if you really think about them just eliminating the need for Blitz, what does that mean for new character releases? Does that mean that just all the big accounts get the first place? What does that mean? I'm not sure that would be a good thing. Also, something that they get a lot of money out of from me personally is I always have a severe shortage of these materials right here. And so, because I don't Blitz a lot. And so that causes me to buy the pack of shame quite a bit. Where if I did this, then I would be getting a lot of credits. I would be getting all the characters that I don't have upgraded. Like, I'm barely just finished up Strife, just finished up Toad. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that, or if they're going to do that, or if that is their plan to do it. I don't believe it's next week or next patch. Although I think that just the other thing too, the reason why I think I'm kind of more on the development tool tide, and I think nobody wants to hear this. Everybody's like, nah, you know, they want it to be like, they just want Blitz to go away. Is a lot of times the tool didn't look good. Like, see how it overlaps right here? And then over here, it overlaps the characters. See, I had this, and this was on my iPhone, and when I took my picture, it overlapped. It didn't look like a finished UI product. It was just a button that toggled on and off. Now, so I don't know. Maybe this is a development tool that somehow made it into the final build, accidentally turned on for 5 minutes, or it's something that they're planning to bring out in the future. But I don't personally see this being something that they're going to do here in the immediate term, when they're making a ton of money off of these packs. This was a very, very thought out, crafted frustration marketing campaign to sell this. I don't think they're going to forego that without some sort of subscription service or some other revenue source coming in some way that I don't understand. Anyways, this is all speculation. I personally feel that they've unlocked Pandora's box, and people are going to want this and want this indefinitely. I almost have a feeling that this is the end of Blitz, because people are going to want to have this after they've experienced it. And they're like, why do I want to Blitz now when I know that I can just turn a toggle bar and hit a button? And then also for raids, I don't have any footage of this going on raids, and I didn't really get full experience of this. But this is right here is in the beta right here. And this is a picture of the beta. So this might be something that we could sim in sort of the alpha beta raids. I personally didn't see any simmable in this U7.5. If you did see it, let me know. I didn't see it. There was also one other rumor, and I'm still looking for a screenshot and some clarification on it. And nobody has provided a screenshot. Somebody said that there was actually a toggle underneath this use reduced text combat, and I do believe that to be true, but I haven't seen a screenshot on that. That would be interesting if anybody has a screenshot on that. And I'm hearing right now that Remenex was able to use a sim in U7.5. So there's the answer. The answer just came in right now. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this is a development tool, or do you think this is a new feature that's coming to the game? One way or another, I don't believe that it was meant to be pushed out. This is basically a bug. Other thing too, I don't personally care that much about Blitz, but I know a lot of people were saying, well, what about all the people that went into Blitz? And see, I did 2 Blitz battles before I switched devices and it went away. It was only live for a couple minutes. And what about people that ran through their entire rotations and went through all of their Blitz charges? Is this going to throw off the scores for the event? Do you think there should be compensation for this? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.